Well, hello YouTube. It's been a while since I made a video and I've been super busy, but here we are. And thank you. We nearly hit 600 subscribers, which is awesome. In this video, because today's Friday, I just want to answer some of your questions and go through some of the requests that I've received through the YouTube comment section. Now, someone requested that I do a breakdown or just show them the chords for the song Lord You Are All, Bishop William Toney and Telios. I've never heard the song before and I don't know who the artists are either, so sorry about that. But it's a fairly straightforward song, easy song. It's a nice calm song. It's in the key of E flat. Strangely enough, he didn't ask for the full song tutorial. You just say the first 6 chords, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to assume here that you know the rest of the song. You can work it out at least. So it's not too too difficult anyway. Once you've got the first part might be slightly tricky, but it's a common gospel trope, and I'll explain what's going on here in just a moment. So let's listen to the song. I'll break it down. Oh, and there's one more request for a different song, "Tis So Sweet," and I might just do a little bit of that because I plan on doing a note by note for that one. So let's just go through Lord You Are All. Let's listen to it. Alright, okay. So even though I've never heard the song before, it just sounds like, you know, the places it's going to it's obvious. I'm not so obvious, I'd say, but it's just, I don't know, it's just gospel. It's just expected. You can hear it if you listen to songs that are written in this way or form. It's easy to get into. So let's go over the part that's been frustrating you or aggravating you, and that's the introduction. So introduction is okay, and then the top part is, and then the song begins. So let's play that together with the sorry, that was let me try one more time. Okay, so slightly unrefined, but you get the idea. I'm sure you've practiced this song a few times, so that by itself should be enough to clarify the mystery. So it's walking down from the 4. Okay, so I'm going to take this to the key of C to explain it, because I feel like that's where you see it best. Think of the number system. So it's common in gospel to go from the flat 5 to the play a major 7 on the sharp 5, sorry, and on the minor 3rd play a major 7, because that naturally leads back to the 5. You hear it in a few gospel songs. And that's all it is really. So it's a walk down from the 4. So naturally we already know the walk down from the 4 to that major 2nd, 2 5 1 5, and the 1. But this one is going okay. So it's doing that move to the minor 3rd, and then here the sharp 5 chord, and then resolving to the 5. So it's like a variation on the 2 5 1. Essentially, that's all it is, and it's done in the key of E flat. So in the key of E flat, we're going to end up with an F sharp, which is F sharp being the minor 3rd, and then a B major 7, C major 7 to the 5. So this B major 7 is essentially our sharp 5 or +5 chord, and it goes up. It just goes up really a whole tone up to the dominant 7 or the flat or the minor 7 chord in the scale. So if I was in C, that would be you might have heard this before already. So to end a song, so the song has been going. And if you play Mario, you might be familiar with that too. So yeah. And the rest of the song, I'm sure you got it. Alright, so now the other song that was requested. The other song that was requested is a hymn. And I believe Cheryl Fortune is singing it. And I'm pretty sure it looks old because she looks very young in this. If it's the Cheryl Fortune that I'm thinking about. So the song is in the key of C sharp or D flat, however you want to look at it. Whether you, I'm sure if you play guitar, you probably say C sharp, but yeah, D flat. So let's have a look at this. So I'm gonna do a note by note breakdown of this song, a note by note, so that you can get all the licks and the runs and stuff. But I want to go over what's happening in this song, because really and truly, this song is full and rich of common gospel chord progressions. Well, it's a hymn, so it is gonna be full of the minor 5 to the 1 7 to the 4, so 5 1 4 movement, and you will also see here the 7 7 3 6, and you'll see the 2 5 1. Okay, and I think there's a harmonic. There's a harmonic minor run in there somewhere, and then the rest of it is well, once you understand the structure of the song, the rest of it is very repetitive. I'm sure most people watching this video will be familiar with the song, with the hymn "'Tis So Sweet." So let's look at what he does with it. So right there we start with a one of the standard gospel progressions, which is the 5 1 4. That's kind of a. Then it's a diminished run. So you have diminished runs a lot in this song. There's a ton of diminished runs. And there's one of my favorite chords in this song as well, and it's really built off a tritone. So yeah, there's gonna be tritones as well, which is why I really want you guys to wait for me to do the note by note breakdown. Okay. Yeah, let's just go to the 1. And again, that's just 2 5 1. And then that standard gospel tie. You'll notice that it's also a common theme in the song where he does, which is 5 and then the minor 4 on top of that after that, okay? So it starts with C. C major 7. 2, 3. So it's walking up. 4. I think that's gonna be a 5. Okay, so T so